All right, welcome back. Dailies, digs and hits, where we dig in and try and hit something nice. I am beyond excited. Took a trip up to my favorite card shop in the local area, and they had, again, some really nice youth memories for me, I'll say. The hoops, NBA hoops, 90-91. These I remember fondly, digging on these. So let's jump in and dig and try and find some little treasures. Little treasures would be nice. What are we looking for, you might ask? Well, anything Jordan, of course. Jordan is always the one that's going to have the most value. Mark Jackson. If those of you who remember, Mark Jackson's got the card with the Menendez brothers sitting in the back. That'll be cool. Well, let's just dig in and find out what we can find. So, get all these packs out. Now, to be completely honest, sometimes, man, I don't remember or know the difference between Series 1 and Series 2. Some cards are in Series 1, some are not in Series 1. Man, it's hard to keep it straight for all these years. So I think this one does have the trades and well, obviously it says trades, but there's some different inserts as well. But let's find out. Let's see what we get. All right. So far the cards aren't in too bad condition. A little bendy, but Joe Dumars. Nothing first pack. No first pack of gold. I hear a lot of last pack luck and last pack magic. Not a lot of first pack. I'd like to see some first pack magic every once in a while. Pippen. I'm gonna keep that one. That one, I do like Pippen. Obviously, look at that centering. That centering is terrible. But we'll keep him. We'll put him out. Dominique. Always a big Dominique fan. Keep him out as well. Pooh. Yeah. We'll keep these. If it ain't a banger, we won't put it up on the Sunday school felt. I mean, hey, I'm going to keep a Jordan. How's that centering? Terrible. But let's sleeve it and keep it just for kicks and giggles. There we go. Jordan Magic. I'm okay with that. Tyrone Hill, lottery pick. I remember having big hopes on big Tyrone. Dennis Rodman. Don't foul out, guys. Patrick Ewing. Hey, anything Jordan again. We'll sleeve him up in a second. Make sure I get everybody out of the way first. I keep putting them down and sleeving them up and grabbing the stack again. Let's just put them all aside until we get... Oh, I don't recall ever seeing this one. Magic and Jordan. We'll sleeve that one up too. Again, basically anything with Jordan in it in this set, is going to be worth something. Now, again, centering, y'all, not so great. Super Streaks. All right. Of course, we're going to keep anything Magic or Bird as well. Michael Jordan's Playground. Funny story. Karl Malone on the back, on the set of motion picture Rockwell. My dad actually worked on this film with him and met him. So we'll keep that one just for nostalgia, because I know a guy who knows a guy, right? Oh yeah, Michael Jordan's Playground. Duh. We're sleeving him. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of these, so we'll stick our insert Jordans in a stack. Man, look at the the cut on these. So close to the edge. I mean, I figure it's probably because, I mean, one of the reasons they call it junk wax is because they made so many in this era. And partially because they were racing to get cards out so quick. They were not doing a really good job at keeping an eye on it. Magic, we'll keep Magic. That Drexler, Glenn Rice, Michael Ainsley. All right. Maurice Cheeks. That was a hot card. I remember that one. That was one I was always searching for. Cliff Robinson. Moses Malone. Dominique. We got a rookie. Hope it's maybe Peyton. Hey, Petrovic, that's a pretty sought after one. We'll put that one aside. Bo Kimball. Nope, not what we were hoping for. I'll stick him in our other pile here. I know there's some sets that have Drazen Petrovic as a hot card. I don't know if it's the NBA Hoops one or not. Good Lord, look at that hair. All right. Vladi. This is a rookie card. Ooh, look at that. Gary Payton. That's a keeper. For sure. Oh, hey, check that out. Mark Jackson. The Mark Jackson with the Menendez brothers in the back right there. Doot, doot, doot. I've seen it go as high as $150, $200. This would not get a PSA 10. It's off-centered, but it's worth keeping. Let me catch up on my sleeves. Whoa, that one missed. Magic is sleeved. Mr. Jackson, we will sleeve you as well. Mr. Payton. And I don't know. I mean, I know as Laker fans go out there, they'd probably dig that, but we'll put him aside. Kendall Gill, Magic, that's another one. I mean, I'll keep digging. I was going to say I keep Malone, but if I'm not going to keep Isaiah, I'm not going to keep Malone out. So, sorry. I'm a big fan, but centering, so terrible. Like, not even close. I can see why it's so hard to get 10s out of the NBA hoops. Shout out to my bro who sent in a bunch of these and barely broke 8, I think. European League. AC Green. Danny Ferry. Remember Danny Ferry was the #1 draft pick or top draft pick, and everybody was all about the era of Danny Ferry. And that did not happen. David Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Not his rookie card, but Rookie of the Year. Big T. Jeff Malone. Phil Jackson. Larry Bird. That's a keeper. That one is not too shabby. I spoke too soon. Left to right centering is great. Top to bottom is, how do we say, terrible? Come on, sleeve, work for me. Look at that. Big old fat line at the bottom and almost right up against the name on top. Robinson, same issue, but left to right. Big old fat line on the left-hand side, skinny line on the right. Come on, hoops. Don't do me dirty. Oh, Jerry Sloan. Love that guy. Manute Bol. Felton Spencer. Another one that was like hot stuff. Muggsy Bogues. Hakeem the Dream. We'll put him in our side pile there. Barkley the same. But dang, look at how good that one's centered. Oh, I can't see my fat fingers in the way. That's actually not too shabby. That one might be worth checking up on. Derek Coleman. He was one like going to be the hot deal too. Maybe he was for a little bit. BJ Armstrong. I remember having a whole sleeve page of BJ Armstrong rookies because I thought he was the coolest, because he did the whole pumped up his shoes before the slam dunk contest, back when the slam dunk contest was actually good. Sean Kemp. That's a keeper. Sean Kemp. Rookie. Not too bad. This one is actually really nicely centered. Nice. I'll keep him up there. You know what? I've noticed that my lights are reflecting off of that, so maybe I stop making Sunday school decorations with my sleeved cards. Another Magic, 2 Magics in a row. Again, horribly centered. That in the non-Jordan pile. Well, I guess technically we've got Kemp in there as well, but that's all right. In the non-ones that I think are worth a lot more. That's what we'll call it. Clyde. Robertson. Ellis. Corzine. I don't ever remember even seeing that card. Corzine. Or saying that name. Tom Hammonds. Spud. Chris Jackson. Larry Kristoviak. Olden Polynice. Some of these names are fantastic. Remember when you were a kid, you kind of had swagger when you could pronounce some of the names. Actually, it's Polynice. Hey, Tim Hardaway rookie. That's a keeper, and that's in pretty nice form. Reggie Miller, we'll keep him aside. Fat Lever. I mean, half of that's basically my nickname. I'll let you decide which one. All right, Reggie, we'll keep you aside. Hardaway, we're going to keep you in the mix because I do believe that this one is actually a pretty good card with centering. Yeah, that's good. Vladdy. I'm not going to keep another one. That centering's way off. Hey, another Gary Payton. We'll keep that. Hey, another Mark Jackson. Centering's off, but we'll keep that. It's funny. I mean, Mark Jackson isn't a bad player. He's a pretty solid player for the time, but the whole reason his card is sought after is not because of him. It's because of the two convicted murderers in the background. Or should I say alleged? I don't even know how that works. Pretty sure they were found guilty. Ugh. Not the best. Look at that face. He's going up. He literally looks like he's going up to dunk and realize he's got to take a dump. Oh, I better go. That's what it looks like. If the artist is watching, I apologize, but it's been 20 plus years. Get over it. Barkley, we'll put him in our side pile. Malone, centering's not great. Mike Schmick. I mean, that's not another great. Nick Anderson. Ah, that's all right, I guess. European imports. You know, you like think of a joke and then it's like, it's the moment's past. I just thought of one for the European imports. If we see another one, I'll know to do it. Actually, I'm gonna put that aside because if we don't see another, I'm still gonna do it. Joe Dumars. What? Come on, Hoops. You're going to double me up on Joe? I mean, back as a littlein, that might have been cool. Joe Dumars was a pretty decent card for, I don't know, you could probably sell it for 15 cents. Trade a couple of them in for a new pack. Nothing there. Hello. Another Malone. Oh, they're stuck together. Bill Hans. What? Hanslick? Or Hansuk? Looks like an L-I-K. Hanslick. I won't do my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression about Hanslick. McHale again. Rex Chapman. Dominique. I'll put him on the side. I do love Dominique. Off-centered, but he's worth it. Tyrone Hill. Tyrone Corbin. Pooh. Drazen, we'll put you aside too. You actually look pretty decent. Oop. losing control of my cards. I feel like that was a familiar sequence there with the coaches at the end. Two Randolphs. Well, Randolph, Ralph. Stu. Bernard King. Ron Anderson. Mitch Redmond. Hey, another Jordan. Off-centered, but again, we keep them. James. Rumeal Robinson, Rodman, Danny Ainge, Super Streaks, we're going to keep those ones out. Magic and Jordan. Michael Jordan. My cousin Vinny. Keeping that from a pops. Last pack. Do we have any of the... We don't. So let's just pretend like we do. We'll throw that in the back. Terry, Roy, Winston, Glenn, Robert, Danny, Mike, Jack, Roy, David, Casey, Larry, Steve, European Imports. Oh, that sounds like the dating site I go to. Cha-chow. All right. Not too bad, not too shabby. Out of the ones that are probably going to have the most value in these sets, Gary Payton for sure. Gary Payton, rookie card. Mark Jackson, again, attempted or convicted murderers. Tim Hardaway, Magic. David Robinson, Larry Bird, Magic. Another Gary Payton. Another Mark Jackson. And anything with Jordan or Magic will have some value. I didn't sleeve those. Sean Kemp rookie will have some value. Big ones, of course, are going to be anything Jordan. Again, nothing 10 in terms of centering, but and that one, look at the corner on that one. That one's just munched. All right. Well, hope it was fun. Thanks for joining me. We'll see what we can get into and dig on the next one.